T Spilling TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You guys, today we are talking. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe.
This is T Spilling TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Today we have a woman that lost three of her boys due to the snow and the ice and things of that nature. Now she was saying that she has six kids and they were supposed to be going and have cardboards and and go on a hill and basically like be on the cardboard and on the ice and slide down basically. But and her kids had wandered off. And this is so tragic, you guys. This is so tragic, so tragic. Like, I hate to break news like this. And what I was trying to figure out was if she had all six of her kids, how she didn't notice what the other three had, and she got three, and she don't know what the other three, how the other three, something is not adding up to me. If she was with them and they had, ran off or wandered off without her, attention or whatever. Like, I'm trying to figure out where her attention, what was occupying her mind. Like, as far as having fun with her kids, I understand that. Um, it's a lot of people have fun with their kids, but they be occupied like on the kids' surroundings and um, what are they doing and how long is because I'm trying to figure out like how you didn't know after so long what a kids was. If you was y'all was planning for playing snow for the sleet and snow and whatever on cardboard and things of that nature. But what they did was the kids had wandered off in the lake, and the lake had ice on it, and one had fell in, the other one trying to get the other one, and then the other one tried to get the other one out. They were trying to get each other out, but they couldn't. One thing, the stuff was too cold, and then they couldn't swim. And she said she told them not to go over there by the lake, and all that, whatever the spots that she was telling them not to go. But them are kids. Kids be kids, and yeah, you could tell them that, but they not thinking about something finna happen to them or nothing like that. They just playing or just wandering off or whatever. But it's just tragic. It's very, very tragic. I hate the woman that lost her kids. R.I.P. to her three little boys. Um, rest in peace to them. They going to heaven, okay? Them babies going to heaven. I hate this happen. I hate this happen. All I can say is pray for their mother. Pray for the whole family. Pray for their dad, whoever their dad was. Pray for him as well. Y'all, they need prayers. They need prayers. And basically she's saying like how I go from six kids to three kids. And sometimes it could be because of sometimes, some things be happening, you be like, how? Like, I was right here. I was right here. How it happened that quick? Depending on how long that lake I'm saying like depend on like was it close by the house or whatever make the case might be. But we just got to be very, very careful when we have kids and lakes and pools and all this stuff around because kids get excited and then they just want to just they see ice, they want to play around with the ice and and the snow and stuff like that. And I understand that. And that's what they was doing. They was just playing. They didn't know that their ice was gonna break when they got on that ice. And she tried to get her kids out, but it was too late. She said when she was getting them out one by one, she said she knew then that they was gone. She said she knew then they was gone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm talking about not one, but 3 kids at one time that she gotta bury. 3 of them. Y'all pray for that mother. Pray for that mother. But all I wanna know is, y'all, why did it take her so long to find out that they was at the lake or whatever they was at, if they was right with her? And I know she had 6 kids, but if they were right with her, okay, you got 3, but you got 6 kids in all. Let's get into the clip though.
Is grieving the loss of her 3 young sons after they fell through the ice on a pond.
It happened yesterday in Bonham, about 65 miles northeast of Dallas in Fannin County. Fox 4's Vanya Castillo has more from the mother who jumped in to try to save her children.
Well, the 3 brothers tried saving each other after one of them fell into this pond right behind me, which is on private property. Now, I spoke to their mom, who says their heroic actions are exactly what she expected from them.
How do you go from having 6 kids to 3? I don't know how you do that. I guess I gotta figure it out, though.
A quiet house surrounded by a field of fresh fallen snow. The steady laughter of Cheyenne Hangman and her kids playing filled the air.
We were actually just supposed to go, like, sledding on a cardboard box somewhere on a hill or something. But that didn't happen.
Instead, her 3 boys ventured off across the field.
I told them to stay off the ice, stay away from the pond.
In a matter of seconds, their lives would be changed forever. 6-year-old Howard went onto the thin ice and fell in. His 2 older brothers, 8-year-old Caleb and 9-year-old AJ, rushed into the water to save him.
I expected the other one to try to save the other one and the other one to go after the other one. Yeah, I expected that.
Hangman says her daughter ran to her screaming that her brothers were drowning.
I thought I was going to make it all the way to them.
She says it took her less than 30 seconds to get to them, but as soon as she went onto the ice, it broke beneath her as well.
The ice was breaking as I would set them up there, and I was just like, I couldn't win. I couldn't win that battle. I was 3 of them, 1 of me.
John Ramsey, the Bonham High School football coach, was nearby and heard screams for help. He was able to save the mom. Any person in that situation would have done the same thing, he told us. I was simply close enough to help in a moment of crisis. Hangman says that as soon as she came out of the water, she knew.
I knew that they were already gone. I knew that they were already gone, and I needed to get myself together for the other 2 that watched the whole thing.
Through grief, she's holding on to the memories of her boys.
EJ he wanted to be a football star. He wanted to play football. That's all he wanted to do. And Caleb, he was just like a soul you would want to be around, happy all the time, singing, dancing, his hair just flapping everywhere. And Howard was just, I can describe him as goofy. He liked to make people laugh.
Of the brothers that fought, loved, and died for each other.
They were mean to each other, but once something happens, goes down, they're right there for each other.
Remembering the moments they had together.
That day, I was just kissing Caleb on his cheeks, and he was just sitting there smiling, like I was just kissing him for no reason. And he was just like, what are you doing? Like,
and the ones she wishes for.
Because I didn't get to kiss the other ones. Not that day.
The Fannin County Sheriff's Office is investigating, and this is part of a standard procedure. Now, the family is trying to raise money to help lay these 3 beautiful boys to rest. If you would like to help, you can head to our website at fox4news.com.
Yeah, that's the end of that clip. Now, I'm still trying to figure out, was they still in the house and they was getting ready to go out to the snow, and then the kids end up already outside and they wandered off? Or they was already outside with her, and I don't know, they was going towards that way or something. They wandering off or whatever, and she not watching and looking. Like, I'm still trying to figure that part out. Something's still not making sense to me. Like, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. But when you surrounded by lakes and what it was, when you surrounded by around these things, you guys, when you have kids, you got to be very, very, very on it. Now you already gotta be on it. But you gotta be even more on it when you got lakes and pools and stuff like that around. Or if you even got it in your backyard, you have to be on point, okay? Your eyes gotta be everywhere. Cause I'm quite sure she know her kid. The kids be, they be everywhere. Okay, they be everywhere. And but I don't understand from a certain amount of time. Like I don't know. I don't know. All I could do is say is pray for her, pray for them babies, cause them babies going to heaven. They going to heaven. Oh my goodness, I hate this happen. I really hate this happen. But on that note, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and comment. Hit the notification bell so y'all can be notified every time your girl T Spilling is coming live with a video. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about this, how y'all think about this, and I'll see y'all on the next video.
This is T Spilling TV. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You guys, today we are talking. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You guys, today we are talking. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. You guys, today we are talking.